what's up? I'm Zim. I just got done driving for Lyft for the night. Got 17 rides in. It was alright. It's alright. I wanted to talk to you for a moment about the biggest misconception driving for Lyft. So I've been driving for Lyft since February 2017. As of this video, I've done 4,600 and some rides. So that's pretty good. 4,600. Probably like 8 rides or so. I meant my phone's over there. I was gonna check, but I can't right now. But and you know, I've been rocking it. I do it full time. I'm a full-time driver. And in this, you know, passengers watching the user groups on Facebook and whatnot, all the different little pieces where I collect all the data so far from my experience of driving. The one biggest thing that I think is the biggest misconception of what it's like being a rideshare driver, driving for Lyft, probably applies to Uber as well, maybe, I don't know, but is that the job is easier than it really is. That's the biggest misconception. And what I mean by that is a lot of people, I think you get more money faster than you really do, and that it's just like easy to physically be in the car. If you decide to be a full-time driver, I mean, from my experience, to make real significant good money, like $800, $900, $1,000, $1,200 a week, somewhere in that range, you're spending a lot of time in the car. So it's and the rides don't come like ride after ride after ride after ride. There's like an idea out there that you can make like $35 an hour and things like that, which you may be able to for a very, very small window of time, from my experience. But that's, you know, I don't know when that window is, but from my experience, it takes a lot of time to do this job. So you're not making like $35 an hour every hour you're working. You're making sometimes $6 an hour, sometimes $10 an hour, sometimes $12, sometimes $20, sometimes maybe $35. I don't know if I ever made $35 an hour doing this job, but so that's the number one misconception that I think is. What do you think? Are you a rideshare driver? Do you think there's some other thing that's a bigger misconception of what it means to actually do this job? Like, what is it? Are you a person like thinking about driving and going, oh, I think what about this idea? You know, there's many ideas. You can ask me what I think. I'd love to hear it. You can go to the side column. I'm sure there's about a gazillion other rideshare videos of other people talking about what they think about the job. And I also do a video, pretty much a weekly video called My Rideshare Experience. This one I titled My Rideshare Experience Bonus, but I've been doing that weekly, almost weekly, since I started the job. At the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just kind of documenting. And as I've gone on, I've been, like, I'm an advicey kind of person, so I try to give advice. But my goal with all this stuff is to give a realistic look at what it takes to do this job, so everyone can be successful, so everyone can come at the job and go, oh, I know what I'm getting into. And if you know what you're getting into, you can be more successful with it than being surprised once you're there. So, and of course, if you want to become a driver, as you know, I'm a driver, and when I'm a driver, I have a referral code. I'll put it on the screen right there. ZIM200 is my referral code, so that you, if you want to use that code, you can become a driver too, and we both get bonuses, and it's awesome. And of course, check out my other videos. Check out all the videos on YouTube of all this rideshare stuff, so you can get an educated idea of what it means to be a rideshare driver. But again, hit it up in the comments. Tell me what you think is the biggest misconception. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Do you think I'm crazy? I'd love to hear from you. Alright, peace. Oh yeah, subscribe, rate, and subscribe, rate, and share this video if you think it's cool. Thumb it up.